5, the AoE disable faces Void is pretty rough for Terrorblade. Just the team fight combination that they have doesn't offer many opportunities.
Okay. But it's not as easy. I think it's still possible for both sides. Like the Chen and Enchantress are going to be playing a really crucial role in both of the teams' success early game. Whoever makes the better moves will be able to control the early game. So, see Lamb running into the enemy's jungle right now. He's trying to look for a puppy. He has a tornado kick, so he might want to just grab the kick.
And from the mid lane, we are just getting straight outplayed by old Chicken. And we talked about potential gank wasn't needed in the end. The top lane as well, 11 trying to go in onto MV. He will be able to turn around here with the south. Pilot die with the body blocks as well off the back of a magic missile. And it looks like old Lemon could be in trouble. The Sunray is there healing him. Lannon's got his back, but it doesn't matter. MV goes forward with the waveform and they will find the kill onto the Void. Bit of a mess up in the mid lane, losing.
He's going to be able to get a lot after that. The enemy doesn't have any potential killing him because of the lack of mana. With the Phoenix up here, MV can actually get the kill.
Yeah, they're looking to try down 11, jumping in. Can he find MV? Yes, he can. Gets the final touch there onto the Morphling. I'll die on the bench. Gonna see if he can find anything off the bat, but he needs to be careful himself. Lanham's coming in. Ehome have been picking the tier as much as they have. They're still on goal. And then die. He's gonna get dived upon by the three of them. Verify's gonna get popped, but the bench is to go down. Every coming in will find the kill onto the Phoenix. So something in return there for Secret.
He's gonna be making the first move right now to help his team.
As CTY, this would be the big kill if they can find it. And they've got a primal rod set it up. It's back up from Ehome. Does try to put through as well. Look at the first time. The Sunray healing him back up isn't quite enough though. They will lose the spend on the side of Ehome. Secret, they're going to try for more. Chasing down Kaka, chasing down Lanham. They're looking for the Enchantress. Has got a couple of points in Untouchable. Three of them continuing to chase. There's your magic missile back up. They'll get the stun out onto Lanham. The damage is going to be enough. They'll find themselves a second kill. Puppy.
Void, because he doesn't have full mana, Void is still like
Misery, maybe hang around a little bit too long. CT1 will find the Stormhammer, and this Sunray, this Kaka just comes in, takes down the Beastmaster. Pi is coming back through, and he's got a magic missile. Pi like die, can he get it? Bam! Yes, he can. Venge with the pick. Through the way of Beast.
Extremely good at 1 versus 1 situation.
Always got a Chrono as well. I mean, MV has got to be careful. He's still got a bit of mana pool to play with.
He has a waveform, so let's see. Can he actually get out of this? But he seems like most likely going to go down.
He's morphed too much, so he's committing here for the full strength. Misery's there to back him up, and they'll just actually go straight for the Chrono here. Old 11 moving forward, and Strength Morph still keeping MV alive. Purple balls of the Satire Tormentor, not enough to bring him down, and now Pylite Guy has come up to the top lane, looking to turn the aggression around, pitching out Old 11 with the Roar as well, the Sunstrike. They'll be able to punish Void's aggression. But also pick up the Satire Tormentor as well, so nice reaction there from Secret, keeping MV safe.
Looking really bad for the Morphling, because as of now Morphling is already behind. If you combine it with Sven.
Oh, swap onto Lena, Old Chicken being dragged into the river. Nice play really from Pylite Guy.
Really good play by Pylite, but
Pylite Guy didn't have to do anything here. Yeah, get the magic missile. Old Chicken was able to bottle up that green first, and now just turns around and but Secret is there, and then again your swap from Pylite Guy. Second swap that allows the City Field. People coming out just in time, but the Chrono is now out to 2. They're looking to take down Wee there. Now they're going to look for a second one. Old Lemon Kaka chasing down the Chen. They'll find the kill. 2 for 1 there. Ehome, even though they
can be an issue, but at the same time, like I mentioned, they do have the tools. They can like the Rod, and the Swap, they have the Morph, the Beastmaster, Necrobook, so we'll see.
Mid lane, Ehome kind of getting baited forward, and Old Chicken straight over to Light Strike. They'll be able to find this one. And dilation from Old 11, making sure that we are carving out any of his tricks. The Old 11, desperate, fine. To jump in, but it's in fact going to be Secret spawning him out there with the Horde. They're going to move forward, they'll get the swap again. Pylite dive with the control, and they've got the stun lock there with the cold snap, the magic missile.
What a spell.
Where's your time walk now?
That advantage they can get from that one of the Void. So
I mean, without the see if that takes him down.
So Weeha gets in his mind to decide what he should do this game, depending on the game. So but Ehome hasn't really.
Yeah, they come straight onto Weeha. And look at there's a wraparound from Secret. Can Secret find anything with them? They've got the Aegis, of course, and the Invoker, the Roar onto Kaka. No chance for a Supernova. That's going to be the first casualty here for the side of Ehome now. Can Secret find more? Light Strike holding back Pylite died. Looks like the rest of Ehome will be able to. Is real here. I mean, we saw how quickly Secret could take down Roche. They're showing the same power here against this tier 2. Already about to pull Kaka. Coming in with the swoop. There's your Ray as well. find initiation, they get the storm hammer onto Weehan with the light drag as well, and both is down. The stuff starts to supernova, Secret gonna get themselves out, probably look at the TP out, but it's not gonna be able to do it. The damage from CTY is too much, it's a double kill, 3 of them now dead on the side of Secret.
Oh, with their lineup, the Necrobook can actually do a lot.
Oh, misery. Oh, this is a lovely room for old chicken to have. Easy setup there for the boys, straight with the Laguna. He's a tanky man, misery not quite tanky enough. We'll get the Necrobooks out. And he will start to chip back away at them. But CTY will be able to get the blink after the swap. Getting damage to cancel the forever Stormhammer. That's gonna only strong. But yeah, what's great here? Puppy will get caught out by the Sunray. They'll find themselves one kill. Ehome, can they find themselves anything more? They've got the slow on field. CTY. CTY for the kill.
I think 11 might actually get the last kill.
Oh, no, okay! That was Lanham. Yeah, we were both wrong. And there's still one. Secret. And the complementary fortification. We'll see if Twilight Die wants to go for one of his crazy initiation drop. Yes, they do. Ground for CTY. Raw as well, but the Sunray is getting him back up. Bruno coming up with everything. Only going to catch Puppy here on the sideline. To keep CTY alive for the time being. He's trying to make himself out of here, but no, the damage is too much. Secret will find the kill on Sven, and that is Sven off flat, but 60 seconds. And this is going to be held back by Light Strike Array. They're trying to move forward for more here. First strike, straight onto the void. Kake's going to look for the TP here, but he's not going to make it. Bursted down, Pylite died. Pin that one up with a magic missile.
They made into the middle lane where they tried to go too far and they lost too many heroes. And the sandbag.
Oh, Puppy! He's stayed fine. He won't be able to save himself. Try for a cheeky TP in the trees. I'll try and fight Bond though. You got 11 starting to jump in. Oh, oh no. Hold 11. Overstepped the mark. It was a replica, and now he himself will pay. Oh, he's very good. Oh, leader! Save yourself, son. Get yourself out of here. Will do, but Morphling will turn and take the kill onto Phoenix Dead at Envy. Gonna have a second.
Ehome encounters Envy, so they have to be very cautious for this. He can actually burst off the go to the Dina actually went for, he's going for the aggro, so rely on his team to be able to actually deal damage. He needs the void to actually get a good point.
Oh, bot lane Kaki is getting blown up, and that was the gem. That was
the 2 times. And hasn't really been setting up big qualities.
Giving another easy road to Secret. Speed to make it formidable and nothing that Ehome can do in fortification will come out for the side of Ehome.
Oh my god, it's lacking.
That easy back set on the top of the range ones here for the side. Secret.
Yeah, that's a use test for the team.
Oh, Highlight die with the swat, bringing CTY out of the base. Now to half up the quite top of the BKB the 2 times. The Chrono down forward at 3. CTY comes in the Chrono. Sunray will start taking him up. And Ehome, this is their chance to try and find a fight. Look at the Storm Hammer onto Twilight Die. The Supernova coming out as well. They're bursting down with a few crits. They will find a kill onto the bench. Let's find anything more though to say. See, Poppy's like, guys, I'm hitting the racks, boys, and Envy, he's down bottom, he's looking for some racks as well. 11 will start to jump on Puppy. Envy is continuing to push on the bottom lane of racks. Top lane, Weeha and Misery, they're looking for the melee and they're looking for the fight as well at the same time. By the looks of it, Envy was able to finish off the bottom. Now he goes to the mid lane. He's going to be able to find himself a second set of melee racks, full sets of racks on the bottom and the mid lane. Only a little bit left on the top. And Misery, he's got in. Envy says, I'll finish it off. He goes to his left bin Mega Creep. Finish it on the left bin Jackie Mao. And Ehome just called GG. That's Secret. Pulling apart Ehome, and that's got to be a frustrating loss.
You trust Jackie Mouse?
I trust in Jackie Mouse. He can morph more than anything.
That was a really well executed plan. They knew that the only way to lose the team was the Aegis is they give Ehome a really good Chrono or a really good like Supernova. So what they did was basically just split up.
Yeah.
So there was no chance that Ehome take a direct engagement, and they were forced to scatter around to defend all 3 sides, and they couldn't. When they're scattering, their heroes are just not as good. They need to be together to fight.
Absolutely.
So, a very good plan by Secret there, getting mega creeps and